And we're going to do the same thing on question 5. Notice what happens here. I've got this triangular, or actually pentagonal, prism. I got a pentagon in front and a pentagon in the back, so that's, notice each side is 5 feet, the height is 4 feet, and my base is 7 feet, so I put that in there. And then each rectangle is 4 feet by 5 feet. And that's what we have there. And then I just draw those out. Continuing on to question 6, you cannot make, or this cannot make a net of this shape because notice they're on the same side of the faces. They have to be on opposite side. And then if we look at question 7 and 8, that one is correct because notice they're on opposite sides. So I can make a net of that shape, and here's would be the net of that same shape. So we can do those for those 3 questions. On question 9, notice we've got 2 circles, so that tells me it's going to be a cylinder, so that's why the correct choice is A. And then on question 10, where an orthographic projection would be useful when you're seeing them for a blueprint or plans for a house. A net will be useful if you're going to make the shape for gift wrapping or something like that. And then on questions 11 through 14, you're going to look at your seminar for platonic solids. Notice if we count the rectangles here, there's 20 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So that's an icosahedron. Here we have 8 triangles. That makes an octahedron, your 8-sided dice. This would be your 20-sided dice. Dodecahedron, because there's 6 and 6, that's a 12-sided dice. Those of you who play Dungeons and Dragons without the computer, you might notice that. And then on question 15, we have 5 faces, 1 square, and 4 rectangles, triangles. 1 square and 4 triangles. And then since it's a square and it goes to a point, that's a square pyramid for number 16. To find the area of the square, each side is 8, so I go 8 times 8, and that will give me 64 square meters. To find the area of one of my triangles, the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. Well, in this case, my base is 8, you can label that there, and my height is 14. So it's 1/2 times 8 times 14. I can simplify that a little bit. 2 goes into 14 7 times. 7 times 8 will give me 56 square meters. And since there are 4 triangles, to find the area of the lateral area, I'm going to take 4 times 56. And that gives me 224 square meters. And then to find the area of the sum of the areas, so I'm just going to take my lateral area, which is 224, and I'm going to add my area, my base, which is 64, and that will give me 288 square meters. Don't forget your units on there.